This is an incredible scientific breakthrough that could power the entire world by 2030. Scientists have just announced a major milestone in nuclear fusion research with the potential to revolutionize energy production. Let's dive into the details. The experiment was conducted by a team of scientists at the National Ignition Facility at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California. They achieved a net energy gain of 1.5, meaning the fusion reaction produced more energy than the amount required to trigger the reaction in the first place. This is a significant step towards achieving ignition, which is when the fusion reaction becomes self-sustaining. But that's not all. They also achieved the highest energy yield from a fusion reaction ever recorded, reaching 3.15 megajoules. To put this into perspective, this is equivalent to the explosive yield of about 3/4 of a ton of TNT. It may not sound like much, but it's a huge leap for fusion technology. So what does this mean for the future of energy production? Well, if we can achieve sustained nuclear fusion, it could provide a nearly limitless supply of clean energy for the world. Nuclear fusion is the process that powers our sun and other stars. It occurs when two or more atomic nuclei come together to form a heavier nucleus, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. One of the main advantages of nuclear fusion is that it produces no greenhouse gases, making it an environmentally friendly source of energy. Unlike nuclear fission, which is the process used in current nuclear power plants, fusion does not produce long-lived radioactive waste, making it a safer option. Additionally, the fuel for fusion reactions is readily available. Unlike fossil fuels, which are finite resources, the materials used in fusion reactors are abundant and accessible, meaning that we could potentially use this energy source for billions of years. However, there are still significant challenges to overcome before we can harness nuclear fusion to power the world. One of the main obstacles has been the difficulty of achieving ignition. To sustain a fusion reaction, we need to create temperatures and pressures similar to those found in the core of a star. This requires a tremendous amount of energy and powerful magnets to contain the hot plasma. Another challenge is the cost. Building and maintaining fusion reactors is expensive, and the technology is still in its early stages of development. However, recent advancements have brought us closer to achieving commercial viability. For example, the team at the National Ignition Facility achieved ignition in a smaller, more compact device than previous attempts. This suggests that we may be able to develop smaller and more cost-effective reactors in the future. Moreover, there is growing interest and investment in nuclear fusion from both the public and private sectors. Several startups have been formed with the goal of developing new and innovative approaches to fusion energy. These companies are exploring a range of different concepts, including magnetically levitating reactors and low-temperature superconductors. In conclusion, while there is still a lot of work to be done, the recent breakthrough in nuclear fusion research is a promising sign that we may be able to develop a clean, safe, and nearly limitless source of energy in the near future. The potential benefits are enormous and could help us address some of the most pressing challenges facing our planet today. As research and development continue to advance, we can hope that this breakthrough will bring us one step closer to a sustainable and prosperous future. Now let's move on to the next exciting topic. Do you want to know more about the latest scientific breakthroughs and technological innovations? Stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching.